so I am halfway ready. I am going to be testing out the products that I got in my Boxycharm yesterday. So I still have my blush to do, my mascara, my eyeliner I'll do after I do the eyeshadows that I need to do. So let's get started. I am super excited to try this Pretty Vulgar. I have no idea how this is gonna go, because it seems very pigmented. Oh, it's really pretty. It is very pigmented though. I'd have a light hand while doing this. But I like it. It's really pretty. It blends out nicely, which helps because it is so pigmented. See, like this side has more pigment than the other side. Blend it out. Okay, so that is the blush. I am going to go ahead and try and see if I can lighten it just a little bit, because I'm not a big, I use more natural blushes. It is really pretty though. Sorry, my nose itches. It is really pretty though. And I do pop color on my chin and on my nose a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my highlighter on. Okay. And I use a beauty blender when I do this. And it's still damp from when I did my foundation. And I mentioned this in one of my other videos. This is my ride or die highlighter. It is pretty much the only highlighter that I grab. And it's Rodeo Drive from Ofra. I started using the beauty blender to do my highlight. I think maybe 6 months ago. And it makes so much of a difference. Like, I don't even use a brush anymore. I only use the beauty blender to apply highlight. Okay. Now that that's done, we can go ahead. Really? Okay. That's done. So we can go ahead and get to the eyes. And I am going to use the new brushes that we got as well in the Boxycharm. I'm nervous. Like, I don't know what look I'm going for, and I think that's what makes me the most nervous. I might have to just change my outfit after I do this video, because I don't see any of these really rocking with what I have on. But I think I'm going to mess around definitely with Mia, which is this blue one. They're going to mess around with Mia and then these up top. And let's see where we go from here. So I am going to follow these brushes, step 1, and we'll see if this technique works. I'm going to go in with Perfect first as my base. Okay. Next, we're going to go in. Okay, so these, I'm going to have to use more brushes because these are not going to cover everything that I need to cover. So let me go ahead and grab some of my other brushes, because just using those three, to me, I don't like that. Alright, I'm going to go back in with that Perfect and do the brush that I usually use. And this brush is R&L Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush. I love this brush. This is a brush that I start out with every time I do my makeup, and then this is the brush that I also like finish everything. Okay, and then I always use this brush second, which is the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. I use this next, and then I'll go in with like the more precision ones. So we did Perfect, and I think I'm gonna go in with Nikki, which is the second one in the palette. There's a lot of kickback. Oh. And so far, I'm liking this palette. The color payoff is really nice. I like not foundations. I like eyeshadows that are highly pigmented, but I also like eyeshadows that are buildable, because I rather build up my color than dip it in once and be like, oh, and the whole eye ends up being one big mess. So I like gradually getting there. I'm sorry, I'm not a big talker. When I do this, I really have to concentrate. Okay. So next, I think we're going to go in with Mia. And I don't know why I'm super nervous about this, but I am. And it's not the color that I'm nervous about, because I play with color all the time. But I think it's just because I don't know how this palette works yet. And I don't know. I'm nervous. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and put powder. My bed is not made. Don't mind that. I'm going to go ahead and put powder under my eyes, just because I don't know how the fallout's gonna be. On the lighter colors that I just used, I didn't notice anything, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, moving on. We're going in with Mia. And I'm so nervous. I think it's between using a new brush and... Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. I don't know if I want to, like, or pat. This brush is different, too. I'm one of those, I love new brushes, but I feel like you always go back to your old ones just because you know how to work those. And I gotta figure out how this brush is gonna work for me. Don't mind my weird faces. I think I'm just gonna pat. So I guess it kind of matches my shirt. It's not, I mean, I'm sure if I packed it on like my lid right here on top of some concealer, it would be the color like it is in the palette. But when you're blending it out, it blends out to a nice like lighter blue. But I can't do these brushes, I'm telling you. No, they're not. And that's okay because I was mainly excited about this brush. So, I don't know. I'm not digging the other two. So, we're going with my stuff. And I'm sorry for the crazy looks once again. But this light is so bright that I cannot see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see if this one works better. This one is my Unique Crease Brush. Okay, see, now I'm getting more color with this brush. And then I go in with the brush that I started with. And I go in circular motions and I kind of blend that. Okay, so that's not bad. That looks nice. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Yeah, you guys can't really tell like I can. But that's okay. Moving on to my actual eyelid. There's not really any, but I want to stick to this palette. So I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put Squad on my eyelid. And I'm going to wet my brush because, oh, crap. The question is, I'm all out of my Fix Plus. Like, she's gone. So, I don't know if I should do the all-nighter or the Maybelline Master Fix. Let's go with the Maybelline and see how it works. Alright, taking Squad again. Because without that, it wasn't really showing up too well. Going back in with Mia to just darken and kind of mix them together. Okay, so I think that's what's gonna happen. And then I think, no, I don't even have a shade to really put in the inner corner. So let me think. What is this hair doing? My hair's not working with me today, if you haven't noticed. See, like there's just pieces falling. I don't know. I don't know about this palette, you guys. Some colors I feel are good, and then it could just be me though. I mean, I'm probably gonna play with it and see how it looks with, like, on top of concealer, because all I have on my eyelids are foundation, and then I kind of set it, but maybe concealer would make a difference. I don't know. The colors are beautiful though, it's just not coming. Like, I'm really having to build, I feel like. Alright. I'm so tired too. I only got like 3 hours, excuse me, of sleep last night. I was having like restless leg syndrome going on, and I couldn't get comfortable. So I'm super tired. I'm ready for it to be, oh, the weekend. Okay, I'm going to go to the bottom lash line, and I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go in with Mia, which was that blue. Oh, shoot, I forgot I put powder down there. Whoops. All right. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I feel like this eye you can kind of see it on the camera. Okay, and then I think I want to do another layer with that squad. Just on the inside. Inside bottom. My nose is itchy. Okay. So that was the palette. I am not super crazy about it because, like I said, I don't really have anything to put under my brow bone. I don't have anything to put on the corner of my eye, and it didn't wow me. I'm kind of sad because it looked like it was going to be absolutely amazing. But I have to now, I'm just going to use my Rainforest of the Sea palette to hit underneath my brow. I think it looks good. And I know how most people just do like this part of the eyebrow. That's where I do it the heaviest, but I drag that sucker all the way to the front. That's what's missing. All my brushes are all mixed up from when I did my favorites video. Oh, my room is a mess. Okay, moving on. Now we're doing I'm gonna do my eyeliner first, and then we'll get to the mascara. So I kind of learned a cool trick from Jaclyn Hill the other day, and I've used the trick ever since. Hold on. You're a girl. I can't even chew gum and walk, so when I do something, it's probably best if I just... Okay. So, Jaclyn Hill said, if you get your brush wet, or not your brush, get a Q-tip. If you get it wet, and you go like this, just lightly, and get all the eyeliner off the inside, like your waterline. It opens your eyes up. It's like, oh, you go, girl. Okay. I need a drink. Alright. Are you guys excited to use this mascara? Because I am. This was the Butter London Iconic Last that we got in our Boxycharm. So I'm going to go ahead and go in. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering why I don't curl my lashes, I don't curl my lashes. My lashes are already curled, so I don't need to curl my lashes. I'm sorry, I am very OCD with my eyelashes. Like, they have to be, I will sit here sometimes for like 10 minutes. So far, I'm liking this mascara. I think it's pretty. I don't know, I wish you guys could see it like I can see it. I can't, I don't know how people do it where you can, I might have to move the camera when I'm done, or my phone, because I just look like a crazy person. I kind of like it. It's not bad. And I'm somebody that layers mascara. I don't use just one mascara. I layer and layer and layer and layer. And I don't think I have to layer with this one. As far as volume, though, that's not wowing me. Like, I feel like it's okay. Like, I feel like the mascaras that I already have are doing the same amount of volume. But coming from a mascara builder, somebody that, like I said, builds mascara, I'm loving this. Like, I do not have to go get another mascara. Like, this is thick enough, this is dark enough, this is long enough. Like, this is, I like this. It is more of a dramatic mascara in my opinion. Because it's dramatic. I like it. I like it a lot. I did lose my blue color. That I don't know where it went, but it's not there anymore. So we're gonna go in and re-put some of that blue. Okay, that is it. Let me grab you guys. So that is the mascara. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Like, I don't have to go in with more. I think it's beautiful. The blush is beautiful. Try to find the good lighting. The eyeshadow, like I said, that's the color. Like, it's not any darker in person. That's what I got. So, yes, I am fixing to go record my FabFitFun unboxing video. So, stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!